Hello guys, welcome back to Ice Rat's Garage. Um, and we're still in March. A week, not quite a week after we got done the wake up on the Murray. Murray's officially ready to go. It's got a vibration. I don't know why. I mean, it didn't have that last year. It was smooth, but something. I don't know. But I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that and feel that. Um, I should have done a video on it, but I serviced the starter clutch just to be safe on it. And adjusted the throttle. I hope the throttle's fine for the summer. And I gave it some pretty hard revs. And I had the top off of it. There's no rat's nest, but I don't really think there's one in this one either. But so the next mower we're gonna get running, let me bring out of its hibernation, is the Weed Eater, which is a 4.5 horsepower Briggs. It's still a 3.5 in my book. It's just 1 horsepower more than the 3.5. I was told there is a difference in the bore size. There's good. I remember someone telling me there's a difference. It might be the bore size. Well, that'd be block, I think. Or the cam is slightly bigger. Maybe. I don't know. Don't remember. It's been a while. But I don't think there's a difference between the 3.5 and the 4. But this is a 4.5 flathead. And then I got 2 other flatheads in the shed. Then I got a spare flathead, which is equivalent to this one. I'm about to get going. I topped it off with gas. Yeah, I know the gas is from last year, but it's all I got. Checked the oil. I mean, it still smells like fuel, so I checked the oil. What I really need to do is get a tape measure and measure up because this seems a little lower than the Murray. I think it is lower than the Murray. Maybe we'll take the wheels up one, maybe. Try not to get my butt in the camera. Oh. And I'm still using my phone as a camera. I do have the Sony Handycam and that tripod for that. The only reason why I have it because for videos like this, it's just a pain because every time when I want to use, the batteries are dead. And right now I don't know where the tripod is. I mainly want to use it for really longer videos, which we're going to try hopefully in the near future. In the near future, once this channel starts, I'm going to back up so you can see me talking more better. Once the channel grows more and we get more subscribers and more, people watching my videos, I might invest in some editing software and actually edit my videos on the computer before uploading them instead of just watching. I'll always preview them before uploading them. I don't just take it and upload it. So yeah, let me finish doing these and we'll get this thing running here. I think the back ones are adjusted just fine. I think. I don't know. We'll just run it in like this. Alright guys, place your bets now. Is it gonna fire right up? Probably not. This one has a cables good. It's just it's messed up down on the block end, and there's these bars are not for this deck. So someone just put them in and called it good. I mean, the deck's in mint condition. Alright, so let's get this one going. It's gonna fire right up. I know it. Place your bets now. Huh. Guess not. We have not have spark. Unless that gas is inflammable. I guess if this doesn't run, I'm going to go ahead and take the filter off of this one and put it on my Murray. Smoky. Yeah, I don't remember the Murray smoking that bad. Well, the two easy ones are woken up. I'm gonna tell you the truth, this one doesn't shake. It's not shaking the whole thing on the whole Murray, it shakes. We'll have to check into that, but as of right now, it'll mow in, well, this will mow. So, the next three may be a little difficult, maybe, because they all got floats. The Red Craftsman that's in the corner, on, you know, the left side of the shed if you can, it's a 6.75 horsepower Briggs & Stratton flathead. It's got the float bowl flavor on her. Backstory on it last year, if you didn't watch the videos, it had spark issues. Intermittent spark. I changed coils, intermittent spark. The coils were good. I think the issue was I had to get a good plug. I borrowed a plug out of the green one. I mean, it's got a good plug in and out, so we got it with that hurdle. It's got a used air filter in it from the green one. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, no, actually, no, that's out of a Honda. That's a Honda filter that I found used it's still good. Carburetor it's corroded. The old carburetor should work. It would just have to get really, it really needs to go through an ultrasonic cleaner or get boiled. I boil carburetors. So I found in storage back in Pennsylvania. I had that a bunch of carburetors. I brought them back and finagled 3 ingots of 3. Missing a gasket for the primer bulb, but didn't really need it per se. You just pull it like 7. I'm gonna say between 6 and 8 times, and it usually starts, even if it's been sitting in the shed for a week. So that might be a bit of an issue. And then I had to put a new fuel line on it, because that was messed up. I even saved, the plastic piece that goes on the top. I saved one of those out of a junkyard, scrap pile, or whatever you call it, at Buddy's house. That was busted, so I put that on it. It was the same as the same. So it would have been maybe been a little different. Yeah, that's the backstory on that. And of course, I had to put new oil in it. That oil was dark as hell. Then I got the diesel, which is not here. Need to eventually pull that out. Maybe at the end of the month, I might pull that out of the basement. See if I can make it go. Get some diesel. I might just say sure and just put regular gas in it and just start running in regular gas again. It's only been ran maybe not even 20 times with diesel in it. So, may actually get rid of her Franken mower. Just because, need to make room for the shed. So, and then I'll just take one of these 2 mowers back and forth as needed. Honda, on the other hand, it's hard to start in general. I've cleaned that carburetor quite a few times, but that one's been through the ultrasonic cleaner. But there's a Mimotion tube. I don't wonder if that might have one. We may have to pull that out. I may pull that carburetor off and bowl it again, because it is hard to start. And then the green Craftsman in there. That's a good mower. That's been a good mower. I think the next video, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. I think the next mower we're gonna wake up is probably the green Craftsman. I had to check the oil in it because it uses oil. I got it running. I actually got it running in 2020, and it sat outside for a long time. Long time. Put a new carburetor on it, changed the oil, I put a new pull rope on it, rigged up, and it's got a cable, rigged that up, fired right up. So, that's what we got. So we got 4 more mowers to wake up. The diesel, the 2 Craftsmans, and the Honda. Like I said, I'm thinking about getting rid of the diesel. So, if you live in my area and you're looking for a lawnmower for $30, I want to sell it. $30. The reason why, it's only issue it has, it's got a throttle issue. I got a piece of wire tipped around the cap of the gas to keep it revved up kind of high. So that is the only issue. But you have to run 50-50 in it for it to run right. I don't know if I'm going to sell it yet, but I know it's going to probably, if I don't sell it, it's going to end up staying at where it's at, because it's just a pain in the crotch, because sometimes it runs, sometimes it fires up and runs, sometimes it's like pull the handle. Well, you know what, it don't even have a cable either. So that's right, it's got a toggle switch, it's messed up, so you have to lower the throttle to shut it off. So sometimes it's you do your hickey to start it, sometimes it's pull, prime, and then pull, prime, pull. A little windy, but must be a truck. Okay, but then sometimes it's pull, pull, pull. Alright, then it starts and they're like, oh, hurry up, prime. Oh, no, it died. Prime, pull, pull. Oh, it start priming. So, yeah, it's cold-blooded because it's diesel, but if you put too much diesel in it, it won't run at all. So, let's see how much time I have on daylight. We got about another 45 minutes, 30 minutes. So, new site. We got a new toy, or not a new toy, new piece of equipment that's come onto the channel, which that's going to be another video. So, just alone here at the shed, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more videos that are coming out, maybe in just equipment. Now I might do a 5th video because I have to go to the shed. The shed's going to have to be going for sure. I might do a video on that. So, you know, there's at least 4 more videos that are going to be coming out on just equipment. Of course, you know, 3 of those videos are 2 Craftsman, the rest of the lawnmowers that are in. Now the 4th one is a surprise. So, and I gotta get stuff here cleaned up, and I gotta go to the house and clean up because I don't work on stuff really around here anymore. Well, the only reason why I did today, because, you know, my toolbox is now in the shed again. The Stanley toolbox, which you probably seen I know I've done a video of it, and it ended up coming back to the shed. So like I said, I have to go through the shed. Anything that's, you know, sort of broken that I was saving, it's got to go. I can't keep it. So, thank you for watching. And if you have a comment, please leave one and subscribe.